Judging by the effects. In my personal life of growth, I often judge where I am by what I think and how I feel. And I will, pay attention to the good things and dismiss the bad things. Um, so I might say to myself that I really want to be a vegan. What actually happens in my life, the reality of the case, and is the effects in my life is that when I smell bacon, I am drawn to it. Um, the reality is that about once a week I will eat meat. Like I'll have a full day of eating meat, and the other rest of the days I am vegan. But why do I still want meat? Why do I long for it? Why do I think about it? Why do I plan to eat it? Another example in my personal life is that I want to get to know God. I want to prove God's existence. And while I do a lot of research and look into the subject and talk to people about it, the truth is that I have been given very special teachings by Jesus, and the teaching really is to go within and to pray and long for God and talk to God, be honest about everything. And I don't spend time doing that. I spend time watching YouTube and playing video games and zoning out. So I have to question how much I really want to know God. Another example is losing weight. I would like to think that I really want to lose weight, but I have found that I'm keeping the weight is staying on, and I've also found that being a large person helps me to avoid situations where someone might be attracted to me. I know it might seem strange that I might be attractive, but I do get comments of that nature from people, and I do spend a lot of time with older people, so it might just be because they're older and I'm younger. But I think when I did lose weight when I was a teenager, I got a lot of comments, even from men. You're a really handsome dude. um, so if I know that if I can keep on the weight, then I can avoid people looking at me and perhaps being attracted to me, perhaps coming on to me or asking me out. And I really want to avoid women because I'm afraid of women. So that, and the fact that I really don't, I binge, and I crave starchy foods and sweets. That's the effect. So on this journey, I find that in many ways I'm hypocritical, and it's a tough pill to swallow. And I try to be honest with God, finding these things out. I also go into a lot of self-judgment, which is a big issue for me. But if you're struggling in your own life and you're wondering why you're not changing, look at the reality of your life and look at the effects, what's actually happening. If you have trouble with food, do you actually go to White Castle like me? And then think about dieting after you've binged your stomach out. Do you say you want to get into music more, but you spend your time on other things? So that's all.